Hey, what's up, tubers? This is Superdell, and today I'm back with some crazy news. I don't think any YouTube creator is talking about this at this moment. At least I didn't see it earlier. So I saw this late last night, and I thought it was good to bring it to your attention. But class action suit claims Amazon brick early Fire TV streaming sticks. And this is something I think is going to happen to Walmart on as well. We actually talked about this last year. A lot of people was complaining that their streaming devices from Amazon was breaking. It was barely functioning. And we also heard that what happened to Walmart on streaming devices. Like they were forcing people, they did an upgrade and their device got bricked because Walmart on manufacturer pushed out an update that destroyed people's devices. And then talking, they had this craziness going on, like you had to have the receipt and things like that. So on this part, that hasn't happened as of yet, but Amazon has been sued for what happened a few years ago. So it says devices that were part of the first generations of Amazon's TV dongles are at the center of California lawsuit. And so again, you got the device here. It says the Amazon Fire TV Stick was introduced in 2014. That is an older device. I mean, it is old. 2014 and it's 2026. That's a 12-year old device. But here it is. Here's the problem before I get into the article. We got an NVIDIA Shield that came out in 2015 that still function like it's brand new. So we really can't go with that because NVIDIA rather, set the standards that, listen, you got this device, you bought this device, we're going to continue to support it. And with the lower end budget devices, it's like you got so many years before they stop sending support. But should it, even though it doesn't support, should they, brick the device or make it where it's not working anymore? That's the thing, the whole thing of this class action lawsuit. So it says Amazon is facing a proposed class action suit that claims the company made early versions of its Fire TV Stick devices obsolete over time. It says the plaintiff name in the suit is Bill Maru Harder. So I'm gonna just call him Bill because the last name is a little bit, I just don't want to, destroy the last name. So I'm gonna call him Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill filed in the Superior Court of Los Angeles County, said he purchased two second generation Fire TV Sticks devices from Best Buy in 2018. 4 years after the company debuted its first Fire TV Stick. Mr. Bill said that a few years later, he experienced slower streaming speeds, difficulties navigating menus, and long load times. He eventually said he eventually was unable to use the device. He purchased new Fire TV sticks in 2024, according to the filing. It also said Mr. Bill says in the complaint that Amazon intentionally made older devices perform poorly to spur hardware upgrades and bricked, that's the key word, it bricked Fire TV devices before expiration of their useful life. In here, it says a representative for Amazon did not immediately respond to a request for comments. Lawyers for the plaintiffs said they had no further comment beyond the legal complaint. And now it says streaming devices are getting old. Let me do this. All right. Popular streaming devices from big tech companies have been around for nearly 2 decades. Apple debuted Apple TV in 2007, and Roku followed the next year. Google's Chromecast, which evolved streaming devices from set-top boxes to plug-in dongles, launched in 2013. Amazon followed up the next year with its Fire TV box and plug-in stick released later in 2014. As earlier generations of devices from these tech companies age, it's common for them to lose functionality as they can't run newer apps or access certain features. For instance, Apple's first Apple TV box is all but inoperable today and was eventually replaced with Apple TV 4K streaming devices. Um, it says the following partly hinges on the allegations that Amazon did not inform buyers. All right. They didn't inform buyers that Fire Stick devices would lose functionality or become inoperable over time. And that's the performance of early devices did not match the promises Amazon made in this marketing. And I believe they do it now. They give dates on how long they're going to support it. But did they give out a date when Mr. Bill actually purchased two of his sticks? It says the proposed class action would be open to anyone who resides in the United States and who still owns a first or second generation Fire TV stick as of January 2023 or April the 1st, 2023, respectfully. And so, again, this article is from CNET. I will add it. It's on other platforms as well. And I have where is it at? I have the original, so I think I can, yeah, I have the original stick. So as you see right here, I think I'll be able to, uh, when they make it, here, look at this. I have it, and it bricked on me too. I think. I think so. Again, great article. I love it. And this is what's happening. So that Mr. Bill is going to hold Amazon accountable, but everything needs an expiration date. And during this time, he said, "Look, there's nothing on here. I will have to bring out one of the sticks and actually look and see if they have any type of expirations, or did they put something out after he purchased it? A device only lasts so long." Okay, I even had one of my people hit me up talking about a device that I did for him is no longer working. And I will show you this, man. It was crazy because I had to let him know. Where is it at? And you won't believe what device he has. Look at this right here. He was complaining, and look what device he has. The old Dynalink. And he's upset that it's not working. And I told him I would redo him a box, right? I said, I'll redo you one because he only liked movies and TV shows. I said, I'll redo you one, but, I gave him my price. And do you know he cried? What you mean? I can show you the text messages. And it just goes to show people, let me see. He tried to put it on me. I wish I could show you everything, but I don't want to put that information out. But believe me, we got a lot of conversation here. And I had to let him know, and I let him know that I can do him a box. But that Dynalink is like 6 years old, maybe even 7. I'm gonna say between 5 and 7 years old. And I'm like this. How long do you think that device is supposed to last? As y'all saw, it was dusty as heck. So we know it's sitting somewhere. But everything needs an expiration date. And dude got mad. And when I said what I said, he never responded. All right? And so if I lose him, I lose him. It don't matter to me. And that's just how I go. But again, that was one of the very smaller boxes that the same company was doing for Walmart, that old Dynalink. And so, again, I think this is a great article. I think once this class action, people like myself and others are going to jump on board. Now, we might all get $10 or something like that, according to the article, but I'm going to jump on it. Again, because I plug mine up. That bad boy don't want to move. It don't want to go up and down. It's just kind of worthless to even have. And so I got sticks as well. So I'll be able to do it. And that's why a lot of times I keep my devices just to remind people of where I come from. But this is a great article. So Mr. Bill, he actually presented it to the California courts, and we're gonna see where it go from here. I'm gonna keep my eyes in the streets, these internet streets, and see where this take us. And Walmart might be next because they did the same thing. They pushed the update through, and it bricked a lot of people's devices. And then Walmart said, "Well, you got to have a receipt, and it can't be this." Well, what you did, your update destroyed this. I didn't destroy it. And what did they do? A lot of people had to go out there and buy new devices. And so we may get, and I talked about this a long time ago. Walmart might be next with them arm boxes that they pushed that update through, I think Android 12 at the time, and it bricked a lot of people's devices. It bricked it. I think I got videos on it. So, again, what do you think? You think Mr. Bill is doing the right thing? Or should you say, come on, Mr. Bill? Man, come on, man. Them sticks cost $20, $25. Man, go ahead and get you a new device. Or you agreeing with Amazon, or are you agreeing with Mr. Bill? I would love to hear from you. So salute to everybody. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Also, thumbs up the video, share this video. My analytics tells me y'all are sharing, which is well. Also, click that bell icon and select allow. That way you get notified anytime I release anything on YouTube. So again, leave your comments in the comment area. I would love. I read a lot of my comments. I read them, and I think this is going to be a great one. That we gonna see the tug of war. Who gonna win this war? All right, Mr. Bill, or will the state of California say, "Man, get out of here, man. Them sticks gonna sell all the time." All right. Let's get the conversation going in the comment area, and I will talk to y'all on the next one, guys. Peace.